Hi Leos, welcome to my channel. These are urgent messages for the Leo for October 9th. Okay, this is for Leo, October 9. Let's see. I do sidereal Vedic astrology. This is your chart. I have your tarot over here. Tarot does not tell time. I combine it with astrology because astrology tells when. So, one thing that the Leos needs to understand as far as like urgency, if you're trying to work on a relationship, this is going to be the last few days. Chances are, if you are really being tested in this relationship, either it lasts until Friday or until Saturday. But this is for the 9th. I'm giving you just a heads up, okay? If it's about relationship, there is that feeling of a push and pull between relationship, okay? But we're gonna see, of course, career, finances, everything. Now, oh, I have very something exciting. In all my 8 years of having this channel, I have never done this. For everyone who's out there who's serious about attracting wealth in their life, free abundance mindset workshop, along with the most powerful talisman to attract wealth, fortune, and success. So stay tuned to find out more. Yes, so this is already, it is the last 2 days left, 2 days left for the upcoming October 11th, because this is the 9th, right? For the upcoming Abundance Mindset Workshop. This is the Goddess Lakshmi Money Magnet Charm. Yes, so later I'm going to tell you how to get in for free. Okay, let's see. For the Leos, 9th, urgent messages for the Leo, what they need to know. It would be helpful when you kind of try to write it down or save the video, so that way you know, you can remember. I see here that you have been feeling like, for some, there is a feeling of like you want to quit a certain particular job. Okay, I'm just letting you know. I see here that you're in the crossroads whether to continue, but you feel like, okay, it does pay well, but I would like to have a little bit more. And you're up, like someone here has been doing some job hunting already while they're working on their corporate. You're looking at different opportunities, okay? Now, there's a big influx of money coming in for the Leo, which I will tell you later. If you are a person who's working for this corporate job, let's just say you haven't been getting any pay raise, but you've already requested in this previous months this year, I feel like that's going to be granted. Okay, you have here Queen of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. And you have here the Fool and the Two of Wands, which means that you're either stay or go. It's not really like, it doesn't affect you. I feel like you kind of have a good handle of this job, but it does have a lot of responsibility. Two of Pentacles, like sometimes you don't really have time for yourself. Okay, this is more for a career. Let's see what else. October 9th for the Leo. There's that person who, think of a person that is least far from hearing from them. You'll hear from them. Four of Cups with the Sun card. You are ruled by the Sun. The Sun is in the second house for you. Venus is also exiting your sign, right? So this is that divine timing. So I see when Venus exits, okay, the zodiac sign of Leo, which is your sign, that's the time that this person will reach out. And when they reach out, though, it doesn't show that you're rolling out the red carpet. It feels like you give them a blank stare. But, you know, with the Sun card, you're happy to hear from them. It does give you a feeling of like you're right. Like, I knew that they're going to message. I knew that they're going to, excuse me. I knew that they're going to break their silence. I see that here. You didn't have no doubt that they would come around, and just like how you have predicted, they're back. They're back because they need something from you. There's a sense of feeling like they're not happy, actually, on how they made that decision, which caused strife between the two of you, and it really puts a big question, okay, like on the relationship itself. It could be a Taurus, It could be a Libra. But it's giving like the two of you have been confused really on like what are we, or if we're together, like what are, is there a future between us? There's a heart to heart conversation between the two of you. Yeah, because things has been stagnant for this couple. Okay, if it's a couple or if it's you guys are dating, but excuse me, it's not, you're not rushing them, but it has been the same ever since. No progress because they limit it. It's them who they don't cooperate. They'll cooperate to a certain degree, excuse me, in the relationship. I had a cookie prior. Oh, I need water. And I have a Seven of Wands here and the Eight of Cups. And every time that they're like that, I feel like the Leos, like they know, it's just like, you know what? I'll leave you be. October 9th for the Leo, it's come what may. There is no unhealthy obsession here. It feels like you just know, like with the Sun here and the Empress, it's like you are definitely in good spirit. Quick side note, I'm sorry to interrupt. Everybody was asking me about what is the best gemstone for this and that. There's so many things that people are manifesting, right? And as a mystic who has thousands of years in experience, living in this planet, there are 9 gemstones that I use in cycle, in different, seasons. But the thing is, it's hard for you to know which one when. So I made it easier for you. Your life is going to be easy after this because I put all the 9 gemstones in one talisman, which is my very own Sal's 9 essential gemstones. So if you want my ruby, I give you my ruby. If you want my emerald, which you've seen me wear every time, there's the emerald there. You want my favorite Piao 18-karat real gold, it's all here. So anything that has helped me, my favorite garnet, my hestonite, my gummet right here, real gold, it's all here. Real gold also. So each gemstones that has helped me buy a house, houses, plural, get a car, cars, plural, relationship, healing, it's all here for manifestation of wealth, prosperity, abundance in one gemstone bracelet. Now, good part is that it's not just a gemstone bracelet. You have your own issues just like me. I have my own struggle, right? So your story is different. Well, I'm here to bring that story out of misery onward to a better future. So you can tell me, what is your intention? I energize it with that intention. I put it in a talisman and you wear it. Of course, wear it on your left wrist facing outward with a Piao. It will come with a tutorial as well. I don't know how much I can make because I do run on a limited supply, especially with gold, hard to get. So it's gonna be linked down there. We do free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. Sa Pilipinas, andyan po yung Shopee. I want you to be here, here, here. So link down there and I look forward to making one for you. Now, this good spirit energy, Leo, okay, let me explain. This is at Jupiter in Cancer. What does it mean by that? When it's in Cancer, it's going to be in a few days, this October. Okay, so it's in the 18th. It's going to retrograde and looks at the house of earnings. So all of a sudden, you start making that money good. Okay, you're kind of getting distracted because there's luck and opportunity. There are like things that you have always dreamed of. You're going to start to have it. Okay, so this is the lucky 9. Okay, so there's 1 gemstone in there for Jupiter. But there's 9, of course, for different planets that we are trying, of course, to remedy. Okay, so we're the Piao outward. When you get this today, you're automatically part of the Abundance Mindset Workshop, which is this October 11. That's a Saturday, 9 a.m. Pacific time, Los Angeles. Okay? Now, it's going to be live, but if you can't attend, of course, it will be recorded and you will get a digital file. I want you to attend, of course. But starting today at 5 o'clock p.m., you will get an email because I do prepare ahead of the class, so that way we will maximize this. Before we're in the class, you're already learning. I want you to know something about me, so that way you know how far we can manifest. Okay, these are experiences. Okay, so that's going to be sent out in an email. Hundreds of people already getting it, so I will send it out email 5 p.m. If you don't get it, we'll send it again. Okay, but 5 p.m. Don't worry. Free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. Why is this urgent? Because it doesn't happen again another 12 years. and it's about luck. So we want to be lucky. We got to play it right. You got a Judgment here and the Four of Wands. You see, the relation, when you don't want it, I feel like on the Leo's end, on the ninth, you become now the magnet of this person. You know, like Judgment with the Four of Wands, very, very determined individual. And it's giving like they are willing to say sorry. Page of Pentacles right here, express themselves to you. But I don't know if they're stepping up to the game. I love that their energy is about asking for forgiveness. Okay. But I also love your energy about your career here. Okay. Some of you guys are about to be part of a very prestigious beauty clinic. So I'm not sure what you do there. It could be an esthetician, but I see here a very nice clinic for cosmetics. Either that or you're working for a skincare company. Okay. Now, your person, okay, some of you guys are connected who work, like their work is with regards to either they're in the government, okay, in the, how do you call this, in the law-abiding government part, okay, meaning they execute the law. Okay, I see that here. And there is this decision for the couples on the ninth. I feel like either to move. There's that decision also on the ninth. Either move out of an apartment or condo like that and then decide finally if you guys are buying a home, a real estate. Especially for the Leos. When Mars goes to Scorpio, which is 2 weeks from the time that you're going to watch this, it's favorable for land. Because ruler of the fourth house is Mars, is now its own home, while it is not good in the fourth house, okay, because it can create aggression, all those things. But if we're looking at property investment, Judgment and the Four of Wands is here, it is good. Okay, it is good for building, buying, okay, procuring. But if you already are in one, this can become a little bit contentious, something like that. Okay, but remember I told you about the house? That is a Pentacles, because you're going to get the funds to buy. It's a big purchase with Ace of Pentacles. October 9, I told you what you're dreaming of, you will have. If it's a home, if it's a car, if it's a relationship, Empress, Sun here. But this is about like the Leos stepping up with a Judgment. And there's a reason why. These are all your dreams, Leo. It happens in your 11th house of dreams. Jupiter is going to retrograde. When it retrogrades, it only has a focus on that. And it's very intense. I've seen people, when they have this, they never work their entire life and they get everything handed to them. But I'm not saying like you're going to get it because that's our birth chart. This is a transit. It's different, right? So transit, there's 35% of it manifesting. So increase it by manifesting even more. Okay? So, there's a reason why on October 11, I would want to see you, especially if you're connecting with this one, get yours today. You're part of it. And at 5 p.m., I will send out a preliminary, not yet the workshop. The workshop is at 9 a.m. on Saturday, October 11, Pacific time. So, if you cannot attend, like what I mentioned, it will be recorded and sent to you. Judgment, Four of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. This is also engagement, guys. You will be signing a big contract before end of 2026. There will be marriage. There will be marriage because it's in your chart. You want to know more? Well, I hope to see you on October 11, and I'm very, very happy to assist you and navigate things in your life that you're trying to manifest. So I'll see you there.